Question 30. 1 mole of each of the following 4 compounds is reacted separately with an excess of sodium, an excess of sodium carbonate, and then which compound produces the same volume of gas with each of the 2 reagents? Now, sodium can react with alcohols. So here, this one will react and this one will react, okay? In fact, let me write like this, sodium here. So the upper, I'm going to put 2 ticks, but one represents the one for the upper, okay? Now, we are going to have something like this. This one will react, so I will put a tick here, okay? And also this one will react here. I will also put a tick here, okay? Then, next, I'll go to the sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate here, this one here will not react. Sodium carbonate reacts with acids. It reacts with acids, okay, to give a salt and carbon dioxide and then water. So the upper one will not react and this one will not react. Then so since this one gave the volume of hydrogen, because when it reacts, you're going to see sodium replacing this one and then hydrogen gas being given off, okay? So this one gives the volume, but then for sodium carbonate it doesn't, so the answer cannot be A, okay? Then the next one is going to be, if I take this whole thing here and then I do the same on this one here. So for sodium is going to react with the carboxylic acid. So there is a tick here. And then sodium will also react with the OH. There is another tick. But then when you go to the carbonate, it will react with the carboxylic acid. That means here we have a tick, but we shall not have a tick for this one here. Sodium carbonate doesn't react with alcohols. So that means this one fails. We must have ticks here and ticks here, okay? So B fails. Then we shall also go to C. The same thing here. I'm going to take this one here to this one. This one is analdehyde. Here is analdehyde. It does not react with sodium. So if it doesn't react with sodium, that means here I'm going to have a cross for the first one here, but then I will have a tick for the OH. Then for sodium carbonate, of course here it doesn't, so there is a cross here and there is also a cross for this. And then lastly, we can shift this one here and then we put it on this one here. Now we can take away all of this. So say sodium reacts with this carboxylic acid, so there is a tick. Then this is another carboxylic acid, that is another tick. Then sodium carbonate, the same, it reacts with the carboxylic and also the carboxylic here. So we are getting the ticks here. That means the answer has to be a D.